Right. Well, it definitely might have more beneficial politics, but maybe not as productive if you didn't have people who are narcissistic alpha type males. So, personality disorders are an understanding of a person's function, view of themselves, view of the world, and view of their existence in that world. It's not a mental health disease, but it is a classification of repeatedly identifiable behavioral and psychological traits. So, by having that definition, we know that we can, as clinicians, confidently say that former President Trump has narcissistic personality disorder because of his repeated experiences of who he is as a person. So it's not just saying I'm a great person and everyone loves me. It's his pervasive use of everything going back to the greatness that he wants the public to see, even if it's delusional. So if anyone is all every time you hear or read the person saying something about, oh, I'm the greatest at doing this. I'm the greatest president of all time. I have more followers than, Mahatma Gandhi. Like if everything that they do is always so much significantly greater than anything or anyone else that has ever lived, that's a hallmark trait of I am just the supreme being. That's a whole lot different from like, well, yeah, I'm really good at psychology, but no, I'm not so good at knowing how to bake a souffle. Whereas a narcissistic person would say, yes, of course, I'm the best souffle maker. Like the chefs who are at Michelin star, they come to me for training. Like I give them advice. So that's a whole lot. Personality disorders are very pervasive. So no, we can't ban them because they're the ones who are going to be the most outspoken. But you have to recognize who is the person who is confident and aggressive versus narcissistic and also opportunistic in a way that's oppressive to other people. So with former President Trump, his main claim to fame, or not claim to fame, but his personality profile is everything that I do is the great and the best. And even if I have to lie about the facts to support my beliefs, then that's what I'm going to do because I cannot handle psychologically anything not being true about how great I am. Now, as a psychologist, I do always have empathy for former President Trump because I know that for that to be that significant, there are relationship and views of self that were compromised when he was a baby all the way up through his developmental years. So to me, I feel sorry for the baby Donald Trump.